Crew, we're back at you with another episode of Shenanigans. We're here inside the aquarium. We're gonna start from the beginning. Owen's hanging out, Tori's hanging out. So let's get into this video. All right, guys. It seems like we're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Are you there?
This is Captain Brizo from Mission Control.
Uh-oh.
Are all guests and new recruits present and accounted for?
Let me go ahead and check. Show of hands who's new. Show of hands who's been here before. Show of hands who's not here at all. I love it. Fantastic.
Excellent. And have you reviewed the safety
I'm
briefing?
not here at all.
Not just yet.
She knows.
Please do so. We've got a schedule to keep.
All right, friends. So up here above me is a short list of rules and guidelines, two which they're not on there. One being due to our best friend COVID-19. Please make sure to keep those pink diapers on at all times. It would be greatly
That's a new one.
appreciated.
Here's diapers.
That's a new
If
one.
we need to leave at any point in time, I have two black doors up here. Make a full circle until you're back in this room, and I'll happily let you out these doors right over here. Unfortunately, our sea lines are currently outside at the moment due to renovations for the exhibit, but we do have a short video to show you guys about what we do behind the scenes and our day-to-day life. As well as the audio is going to be slightly after 2-4 baby sandbar sharks being born last year in spring, so we're to relocate a few of the animals here in the Voyager to make room for them. All right, Captain, I think that's all from me. Back to you whenever you're ready.
Excellent. Welcome aboard, recruits. My name is Kimberly Brizo, captain of the Odyssey Voyager. On behalf of the entire crew, let me say how happy we are to have you aboard for this, your maiden voyage. We'll be controlling your sub remotely from Mission Control. Now rest assured, there's no need for concern. We'll be in contact with you the entire time. And we have a research intern aboard, well-versed in navigation and ship-to-shore communications. Nathan, are you there?
Nathan Coleman, Odyssey Voyager intern, reporting for duty.
Welcome aboard, Nathan. Captain, what's the mission for today?
Two robots?
Our mission today is to investigate reports of changes in marine life we've been monitoring and report our findings to our team of scientists here at Odyssey Voyager
I get seasick easily.
headquarters.
Fantastic. Sounds like a plan.
Looks like we're ready for lunch. Recruits, are you ready?
Are y'all ready?
No.
Oh yeah. I get seasick
Maybe ready
easily.
for a nap, but are you ready?
Scared.
All right, Captain. Sounds like they're ready whenever you are.
Excellent. Commence countdown sequence.
Don't
So
touch
this
me
is a
there.
moving vessel.
Scared of the
Get
dark,
ready
too.
to pull over those seatbelts from left to right for me, please. Safety first. I'm completely kidding. I mean to look.
I did it anyway.
All right,
I did it anyway.
Oh, shoot. We're moving.
Have a great time.
Whoa.
We're moving. I get seasick.
In 5 minutes or something was.
Whoa,
You can see the
dude.
timer.
Whoa, dude. Someone needs to lube up the ears.
You hear that? You feel it too.
Yeah. Hang ten, bro. Oh, he's smiling at you.
Yes.
All right, team, let's collect the usual data and report any abnormalities. Nathan, we need a count of sea turtles in this area to compare with previous visits.
2.
Can you handle it?
I can turtly handle it, Captain. I'm fantastic. No, I'm phenomenal
Phenomenal.
at counting.
Wow,
Tubular, dude.
Nathan. Punny jokes are so last year. Oh, and Nathan, make sure you note the totals per species.
Noted. I would also like to note that we have a
That one
problem.
doesn't have a fan on it.
I don't know the types of sea turtles and how to tell them apart.
That's okay, Nathan. I can help
This
you out.
girl's flapping with one wing.
There are 7 species of sea turtle in the world. But here at Station 66, we commonly see 2 of them, green and loggerhead.
Is that because the other 5 are endangered?
Unfortunately, all 7 species are
Well, he's trying to
endangered or
profit too.
threatened. The challenges sea
Poor-
turtles face are all
Poor
around.
guy.
For example, boat strikes are a major problem for turtles when they come up for air. And trash on the shoreline and in the water is a big problem too. A plastic bag floating in the water looks just like a jellyfish, one of the sea turtle's favorite snacks.
So what can we do to help?
Well, Nathan, simple things can make a big difference if we all do them. Choosing a reusable water bottle will keep plastic ones out of landfills and
We can't help
oceans.
it.
And using cloth shopping bags means fewer plastic ones find their way to the ocean.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Exactly. Beyond that, we need to respect nature's boundaries.
Nothing bad for my little straw jokes.
What?
My straw jokes. Look at bro, man. He's just sitting there. Yeah, he's getting further and further to the side, but look at him. Poor guy.
Are we trying to talk about?
The one-armed turtle.
Captain, I think I've spotted some of the injured turtles that the Odyssey Voyager team is working to rehabilitate.
That's right, Nathan. These turtles have been injured by predators or boats and are missing portions of their flippers or shells as a result. Take Boise, for example, a 240-pound loggerhead who suffered a trauma that severed her spine. As a result, she now has a condition known as bubble butt. Do you know what that
That's
means?
that one we were looking at earlier.
Is that where turtles blow bubbles out of their...
No! Bubble butt is when air becomes trapped under the shell or in the body as a result of an injury. This makes it extremely difficult for the turtles to dive and therefore hunt. Turtles like Boise simply wouldn't be able to survive in the open ocean.
Captain, I see a turtle that's floating kind of funny. Like, at an angle. Is that bubble butt?
Good catch, Nathan. It is.
I can spot a bubble butt a mile away.
Hey.
That's probably Charlie, a loggerhead turtle that was rescued in Florida after being struck by a boat. If you look closely, you may see the two dark circles on the back of her shell. Those are weights that were added to counteract the trapped air, helping her to swim more naturally. She's become so good at diving and navigating her way that she can comfortably nestle in between the rockwork for a nap.
I love a good nap.
Well, so do sea turtles. They can hold their breath for hours at a time. And that shell of hers blends into the surrounding environment, so it's a pretty safe spot to take a snooze.
So she's all better.
Not quite, Nathan. As Charlie grows, her weights will need to be adjusted to account for her growing size. Bubble butt would leave her very vulnerable to predators and unable to survive on her own. We see this kind of injury all too often, and that's why Odyssey Aquarium stands ready to work with turtles like Charlie to provide them a forever home. Next stop, an area we call Sea Lion Sound.
Yeah, but they got rid of sea lion. Oh, you're supposed to video. Bye, Lefty. Poor guy.
This is Captain Brizo from Mission Control. We're going to pause momentarily here at 100 feet so that we can do a system check. We should be getting back on course in a minute or two.
What?
Captain Brizo? This is Nathan again.
Yes, Nathan, what is it?
Ma'am, I'm curious. How can I assist with our mission today?
I'll be looking to you to be my eyes and ears down there. We can see a lot from mission control.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, yeah,
Your observations
Oh, that's
and
the
those
one
of the
where it's got
recruits
him.
are vital to
Oh,
our
wow.
research.
Will do.
I always gotta have
First
both
up,
of that. That's what
I
I'm saying.
see a very large
Yeah, you can tell
gray
spine is
fish
messed
with a
up.
grumpy face. Is that a grouper?
It is a grouper. Can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?
Of course I can. Not tell. How can you tell?
Well, Nathan, there's quite a bit of debate on this subject. It is widely believed that most Goliath groupers are born female and then become male later in life. So, the larger it is, the more likely it is a male. We've seen some that have grown to over 800 pounds.
Whoa, that's big! A fish that big can't have too many predators or things that want to eat it, right?
That's correct.
So I guess we don't have to worry about them being someone else's dinner.
Exactly. It's everyone smaller than them who should be worried about becoming the grouper's next meal.
So then why does he look so bland? It's like he's decked out in camo gear.
If you mean camouflage, then yes. He's trying to hide from the things he wants to eat.
Oh, I see. Like a hunter in the woods. Captain, with all this knowledge, I'm feeling like quite the aficionado. Alright. Let's see what else I can report. Whoa! Did I just see a shark?
Those are black-tip reef sharks. Though they can grow up to 6 feet long, they're not an aggressive species of shark. And frankly, they frighten pretty easily. Can you spot another fish that is often mistaken for a shark?
Yeah, those long shiny fish patrolling the water. AKA Megalopolis silver shinius giganticus?
Easy there, Nathan. Don't hurt yourself. What you're referring to is the species Megalops atlanticus, but let's just stick to the more common name of tarpon. They're known for their speed and power. What else do you see? And let's stick with the common names, please.
I see a flying pancake with a tail.
Nathan, that's a very creative description, but the common name for that animal is the Hawaiian broadray. Odyssey Voyager logs report that these stingrays can grow to over 200 pounds and eat over 2 pounds of seafood a day. Do you notice any similarities between the Hawaiian broadray and the black-tipped reef shark?
Yes, they both have a light-colored underside and a darker top.
Great observation. That's called counter shading. If you look at them from above, their darker backs help them blend in with the dim seafloor. When you're underneath them, looking up, their bellies blend in with the much brighter ocean surface.
That's awesome! I wish I could counter shade when I'm trying to sneak into work late.
I'm sorry, Nathan. Did you say something?
No, nothing, Captain. Is everything ready to go?
Yes, Nathan. I've just received word that all systems are functioning, and we are clear to resume our mission. Our next stop is Station 66. Odyssey Voyager has had a team out there for some time, rehabilitating and monitoring at-risk sea turtles. I want to see that they have everything they need.
Yeah, normally in Oregon, the grouper to bite when you're fishing, you gotta piss them off. That's why they're just sitting there like this. All four of them have. Oh, look at that eel. Never see that eel until now. Dude, I thought it was a banana.
I'm Jessica Toronto, Director of Animal Care and Education. At Odyssey Aquarium, we pride ourselves in excellence in animal care. And that not only means taking care of the amazing animals we have here at the aquarium, but also in the habitats in which they reside. And just like the homes that you or I may live in, our animals' homes need a little TLC from time to time as well. Our California Sea Lion exhibit is undergoing just such renovations. As animal care specialists, our animals' well-being is our top priority. And due to the nature of some of the renovations being done, it's in the animals' best interest that they are temporarily relocated off exhibit while we complete the repairs. They are currently off exhibit at an on-site separate holding facility, but I can assure you they're receiving the same love and care as they always do get. We apologize for any inconvenience, and we do hope to have them back on exhibit very soon. But in the meantime, we thought we'd give you a little glimpse behind the scenes to let you see what they're up to. Our sea lions are still doing the very same things they're used to each day. Exercising, learning new behaviors, and having lots of playtime. The same animal care specialists they know are taking care of them and providing that great love and attention that reflects the strong bond between them. They're even still continuing their regular checkups with Dr. Anderson. In order to safely move the animals to their temporary home, we had to first train them to go into a transport device. This is similar to a kennel you might use for your dog or cat during travel, except on a much larger scale, since our sea lions weigh between 150 and 700 pounds. Training them to go into a unit with positive reinforcement makes this a learned and fun part of their regular behaviors and removes any stress from the situation. One of the questions we get asked most often is, how do we tell the sea lions apart? Well, they not only have very different physical characteristics, but incredibly different personalities too. And we'd like to give you a little insight into what makes each one unique. Let's start with the males. Adult male sea lions are easy to identify, not only from their larger size, but from a bump called a sagittal crest that is located on the top of their heads. Females don't have this and possess a much flatter head. Meet Hondo, our 9-year-old bull sea lion. A bull is often the largest and therefore the most dominant sea lion. Hondo's weight fluctuates from season to season, but he weighs upwards of 700 pounds. Don't let his large size fool you though. He's known as our gentle giant. He finds scratches and cuddles with his animal care team extremely reinforcing and has some pretty adorable facial expressions. Just check out that smile. Next up is Dodger, an 8-year-old male and affectionately known as our middle child. He's a curious boy with the silliest expressions and sweetest of demeanors. Magoo is our youngest male at 7 years old. More than any other sea lion, Magoo absolutely loves playing with toys of any kind, and his favorite is a silver bowl that he's had since he was a pup. He actually carries it all around his exhibit. Now onto the ladies. Ella is our senior female, both in age and attitude. She's a rescued animal and one that we are so proud of. Did you know sea lions have whiskers on their faces called vibrissae? These whiskers are filled with muscles and nerve endings that help the animals navigate through the water, especially in the absence of light. Ella can be easily identified by her long and beautiful vibrissae, the longest of all of our sea lions. 10-year-old Penny gets her name from her coppery brown fur color and her giant round eyes. She is gentle and inquisitive and loves to interact with our guests at her exhibit glass. Sky, also a 10-year-old female, is by far our most vocal sea lion and loves to chatter all day long. Phoenix and Storm are two of our juveniles that were born right here at Odyssey Aquarium almost 3 years ago. They are both playful and full of personality and find it very reinforcing to learn new behaviors. Storm also loves bossing her sister around. We hope you've enjoyed getting to know our sea lions a bit more personally, and we hope to have them back on exhibit very soon. Thank you for your patience and enjoy your visit at Odyssey Aquarium. Hi, I'm Beth Toronto, Director of Animal Care and Education. At Odyssey Aquarium, we pride ourselves in excellence in animal care. And that not only means taking care of the amazing animals we have here at the aquarium, but also the habitats in which they reside. And just like the homes that you or I may live in, our animals homes may live in
It's like an eyelash or something.
Captain.
Yes, Nathan. Everything okay?
This is the best day ever.
And why is that, Nathan?
Because I love sharks.
I thought you might like this area. I noticed in your profile that you were a shark enthusiast. What is it you like so much about them?
What's not to like? Just look at them. They're beautiful. Did you know there are over 400 species of sharks in the world?
I did. And even though sharks are one of the oldest species to inhabit the Earth, new species are still being discovered. Odyssey Voyager crews have come to this spot for years and observed species such as sandbar, nurse, lemon, and sand tiger sharks. What else do you know about sharks, Nathan?
I know they have like a gazillion teeth.
Well, that's a slight exaggeration, but they are constantly generating teeth. As one tooth falls out, a new one comes in right behind it. Sharks can produce around 30,000 teeth in a lifetime.
That's a lot of toothpaste.
It's important to keep learning about these sharks so that we can better understand how they keep the ocean in balance. Did you know that some sharks are considered indicator species?
What's an indicator species?
It means that the health of the sharks is used to indicate or tell us about the health of the surrounding ecosystem. A decrease in the shark population will ultimately affect every other living thing in the ocean.
So sharks keep the ocean in balance.
More than that, Nathan. Changes in the ocean can even cause changes on land. In short, if it affects the sharks, it will eventually affect humans.
Well, what does affect the sharks?
Several things. Thinning, pollution, changes in habitat are all factors, but ultimately, humans are the big.
Us than we are of them.
You're right, Nathan. Flying champagne corks, falling coconuts, and lightning strikes are much more likely to hurt you than a shark. Sharks are strong, fast, and efficient predators, but humans aren't on the menu for them. You and I just aren't that appetizing.
I bet you they would like my mom's meatloaf, though.
Only if it's made from things like squid, fish, sea lions, lobsters, and stingrays. Remember, Nathan, respect is the key. Give sharks space to do their job. The ocean is their domain. Always remember, we are the visitors here. And with that, it's time to bring you back to Odyssey Voyager Base.
Aw, can't we just stay a little longer?
I have a feeling you'll be spending a lot of time learning about the sharks, turtles, and sea lions of the world, Nathan. And to our new recruits, congratulations. You are now official members of the Odyssey Voyager research team. I hope we've inspired you to continue to learn about the animals you observed today. More importantly, I hope you see how important and impactful your choices are in their survival, and in turn, the health of our ocean and our planet. Together, we can make a difference. Nathan, are you ready to bring her home?
Aye, aye, Captain. Return to base, commencing.
a month? Okay. Do you guys have any questions?
What's up with the one droopy shark?
I'm sorry?
The droopy shark? The one that looks like he's depressed?
Okay, so the one that's humpbacked pretty much? So we have two sharks that look like they're humpbacked a little bit. The one that is like more drastic than the others. That one has a like a shark scoliosis called kyphosis. So it's a lot more drastic and a lot more worse than human scoliosis. And the one that has like not so drastic does have human scoliosis. All right, you are all free to go. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining us here at Odyssey Aquarium. The one that is very drastic and looks like it's being bent like all the way. That one has
Did I not just ask that one? Did I just not ask that one question? Did you know? Yeah, I want to do that.
We're not doing it right now.
I want to climb it, that's one too. That would be funny at the end of the whole, at the end of of it all, they have sushi. Gift shop. Oh, see, that's pretty cool. That is shark.
Hello folks, welcome in.
What's up? That's actually kind of cool. I think all work that would be kind of cool.
Rainwater.
What the hell? You want rainwater? They sell rainwater. I used to have one of these. But this thing goes like this. It goes.
It moves.
This thing goes. It goes. And the plane goes. All the way up to the top and then it goes down.
It's like, whee!
Oh, here.
It doesn't
Oh.
work. I tried.
Oh. We have said shenanigans.
Oh, there's my middle name. What's my middle name?
Let's say shenanigans on it.
Excuse me, you are
Like the most not related to the. Hammerhead. We didn't see any hammerheads.
Hammerhead.
Look at you got something to color with now.
Yes. Oh.
I know that's
Nice.
super soft.
Dude. Oh, I found the banana.
Yeah, there's your banana.
They did have a banana peel for great time.
TV part of the good shot.
Huh?
TV part of the
I'll take the TV.
Really?
There's more jewelry for you, son.
Feel like that.
You can get a fancy. Oh, it's a mood ring. Mood tooth.
Bluetooth.
Oh, it really is. Though. Look at it. It's changing colors that I'm touching it. It went from like a turquoise to a dark blue.
Oh shit.
Oh, see, it's changing.
Oh shit.
Now, do you have something that's not so gay? Oh, here you go, Troy. Right here.
Oh. Nervous, cool, calm, happy.
Oh, so you're actually fishing pretty good.
Wow, it does.
How much is it?
$5.
Oh, yeah, get it, bro.
I will.
And if you don't get it for yourself, get it for me.
That's dope.
I don't want to.
Dude, I can actually get married. Oh shit.
Take it off.
Okay, no. It's the last cool looking one too.
I know, right? The normal looking one.
Wait.
Oh, here's one. Shark.
Oh, there's a shark on that one.
Look at this. Is my problem.
Fuck. Wow. There you go.
Nope.
I'll get it. What, a necklace?
Sorry, get one like.
Where's the one? Like $11?
It's $4 and it's only like this big, dude. I think it's carbon. I think it's.
I'm gonna try it.
Try what?
Let's try the wing water on our outro.
One sip.
Someone fart.
Oh wow. Dude.
Somebody got fucking steak, bro.
Shit myself.
Before it's not really getting out of it.
When do you guys shit yourself? Look. Like, stay, don't look so close.
You gotta eat. Oh, dude. Have this one adult size?
That would be awesome.
That'd be so cool.
There's a kid one. Or even a mask. Do they have masks? You guys have masks?
Matt, I think we have some in the center aisle right here.
Anything cool?
We have a penguin mask and another.
Dude, penguin mask.
We gonna try this? I wanna try this.
Let's do it. It's pure
Is this any good?
The water? I haven't tried it before.
What's the difference between the blue and the gray?
They're the same. It's just the packaging's a little different.
Okay. And it's you want one, Troy?
Yeah, I'll take one. You want one too? Might as well.
Give him a gray one. It's gotta be different.
I was gonna kill someone else with water.
No, we're getting
It's just spring water, bro.
That's kind of like hold on.
We're supporting. Where do you say the masks were at?
right here.
That's gay. I know I meant like.
You're fucking dumb, dude.
Dude.
I said we need to have something like shark teeth or something.
Shark?
Yeah.
Oh, shark teeth?
Like this was the shark mouth right here?
Let's see. I know we did have some like plastic shark teeth. They weren't real, but.
Well, what's real? Is it cool like a shark's mouth or something?
The penguin one?
Fish red.
No, I was talking about like this part right here on the mask.
The actual mouth? I think we might have maybe a pin along that center.
No, a mask.
Oh, a mask.
A mask that looks like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I believe these are only 2 masks we have.
Yeah.
Air. Oh yeah.
Hey, we should get him to say when's the best time to watch this.
Ready for that?